Greetings, everybody. My name is BTT. I am here with BPP with, as you can see on your screens, one of the memest matches we're going to face in the entire tournament. I will introduce the blue team, which is War and Wormhole. They have brought Navy Apocalypse, 3 Navy Budixes, 2 Orthruses, 2 Jackdaws, and 2 Hounds. BBP, would you like to introduce Worm and Wormhole?
Yeah, Pen is Out is bringing a triple Abaddon and some Deacons. They have a Claw, I guess, in case they need to tackle something. But we have this interesting thing where War and Wormhole are just bringing lots and lots of DPS and are probably going to hope to elite PvP their way out of this. Both teams are going after each other's battleships. However, Abaddons are one of the tankiest ships in the game, and unless this Navy Apocalypse is hull tanked, which actually I think it is.
Oh my god, we have hull tank versus armor tank with 3 Abaddons with lasers. There's a rapid amount of rail damage in the Brudix and the Apocalypses. We are seeing both shield and armor reps on the Navy APOC at the moment. I think every single person on the Worm and Wormhole team have just brought logistics drones and are hemorrhaging them on the APOC Navy to keep it alive a little bit longer.
And something I did not expect when I first see this is the Penazat Abaddon actually goes down before the Navy Apocalypse, so maybe Logi doesn't matter?
Yeah, especially because Worm and Wormhole have brought 2 Hounds here, which are going to do a lot of damage to these battleships. One of them is being shot now, and due to the fact they've got no logistics, it is eventually going to go down. But they have probably vomited damage on the Abaddon, and that's the difference between breaking it and not. We are seeing damage now go on the Rook. What that means is, as you're seeing the damage drop off, is some of those Brudixes have been jammed by this Rook, which is why they can't continue shooting the Abaddon. They're just shooting the Rook while they can, and the moment they're unjammed, they'll swap back onto the Abaddon.
And the Navy Apocalypse does go down. One of the Hounds is taken down as well. The Vengeance pilot of Ignicio is doing a really, really good job just running in that backline and doing damage. This Navy Brudix is actually dropping really, really fast for something that is hull tanked. I think that there's a chance Pin is Out is just going to pull this back. They crush straight through it, and every one of those ships that goes down means that those logistics on Pin is Outside just become so much more effective, since they may actually be able to keep the ships up through the damage that's left on the grid.
Yeah, unfortunately, I believe Worm and Wormhole had a chance to win this, but I believe the Rook got crucial jams at the right time to stop them losing battleships faster than Worm and Wormhole lost battle cruisers.
And the second Hound is tackled quite hard and is going down very, very quickly. While Worm and Wormhole is getting a lot of damage onto that Rook, and there's no reps on it yet, so they might be able to just burst straight through that, which could give them what they need. Those double Orthruses have quite a lot of burst damage, and they might be able to take down, if they can get that Rook down, there's a chance they can either wipe the Logi out or take the Abaddon out. This is still very much in play.
Yeah, especially because Women will have a lot of range control with the double Orthruses and the Jackdaws, but unfortunately, they're just slowly getting chipped away faster than they can break stuff. The Abaddon is now holding. Since both the Deacon reps can just focus on the Abaddon, the single Blaster Brudix just can't break it.
And that Blaster Brudix is going down pretty quickly. Also, with all of these ships down, there's no longer that interesting combination of armor and shield rep drones. So the Navy Brudix goes down. We have these 2 Orthruses left, which are probably on reload right now. They're just definitely not applying any damage. It was such an interesting attempt. They had so much damage to start off with. They just weren't able to push through. Maybe the dream of no Logi is still alive, but it definitely isn't for War and Wormhole anymore.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Orthruses were fit with long scrams. Unfortunately, so you're just seeing everything that burns straight towards them get tackled down. Like this, Vengeance has just got right on top of it and scram webbed it, and the Orthruses haven't scrammed it back defensively. It looks like everything is just going to get wrapped up in less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, and I will say, a big shout out to Ignacio and his Vengeance, and maybe the Claw. I'm not sure how well he did, but it was definitely the Vengeance who was tackling those Hounds in the background, and it really does show just how powerful a uninterrupted tackle frigate can be. He was able to finish those 2 Hounds off and pretty much cut out at least 1,200, maybe even 1,500 DPS off the grid really, really quickly there.
Yeah, and if we have to give a hero, I think we have to give a hero on Rook, rolling a dice and getting the lucky jams, and managed to mitigate enough damage so the team survived.
It was very, very close for a little bit there, but good job on Pin is Out. They did incredibly good target calling. I really, really like what War on Wormhole did. I hope we see more interesting stuff like that because it does make it really exciting to watch people just get completely blasted. And they're not quite finishing this Orthros off yet. They might be trying to loot the field. I'm not sure why you would do that. You can't take this stuff off of Thunderdome, but you know.
Amusingly, the Orthrus is shield boosting. I don't know if it has like a shield booster or it has an Ansil, but it has boosted once. I don't know where that come from, but now it's finally dying.
Yeah, the Orthros is he is trying to drag this out as long as possible. The Claw is about to finally do what he's needed to do, and he's zipping after him at almost 7,000 MS, trying to tackle down that Orthros, which he finally gets it webbed down. So the Orthros was trying to escape. He has been caught. Good job to the Interceptor pilot. He apparently did not. The Orthros probably did not read the guide on how to wipe them out, and that was a very quick match. Pen is out, goes ahead, 100 points to 30.